What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video where we're going to take a look at my favourite gun in the game because of its name, the Oxpecker. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Right, okay, so check out my previous video if you want to see everything PTS. I did a very quick overview. I say quick, it took about 20 minutes to look at everything that we've got in the game, but this video is going to be very focused on the Oxpecker itself. Now, aside from it looking kind of crazy because it has all these red flashing lights come out to it when you shoot it, infrareds everywhere, it also has a pretty unique talent. While having a shield deployed, lose shield health at a rate of 10% per second. Your shield receives 25%. Your shield receives repairs of 25% of the damage dealt by this weapon. So more damage, more repairs, more shield uptime. Now, in the last video, I did take a note that my shield is level 20 expertise. And if you didn't already know, that gives you active regeneration so that you get an amount of health given to your shield while you've got it deployed. Now, that actually gave us 12 ticks rather than 10 just by doing absolutely nothing. So I do wonder if we'll get 13 if I was 27. We might upgrade that and just do that towards the end of the video because that's, again, a bit of a side dish to what this is really about. We are running some modifiers with this to support it. There's a shield modifier that gives us actually 100%. So essentially that takes us to 24 ticks before any other kind of modifications, plus the increased health that we're going to get from using the gun as well, which I think is actually pretty cool. This is actually feels seasonal, right? I think last time there was a bit of a disconnect between stuff, but this actually feels like it would actually be seasonal. So what we'll do is I'm just going to, from the last video we got here anyway, so I'll finish this level off with the modifiers active because there'll be a boss and stuff and things like that, and we can kind of see how it plays out. And then obviously then we'll try it as well without the modifiers because this, this gear has to exist without modifiers afterwards as well. It's a bit weird only having 40 in the mag, but is what it is. Also a bit weird running with the shield so much as well. Now we got absolutely levered there because I'm not really using my Hunter's Fury. Like Hunter's Fury, I want to be like this. We've lost the shield. Doesn't stand good for the testing already. I kind of feel like I need it because I'm not quite pumping out the damage. There is no expertise on it right now, I suppose. We are pushing some decent-ish numbers now. Maybe it's a little bit dry. A little bit. Maybe some expertise could quite push it there. So we have got the seasonal buffs as well, so we are getting some extra damage all around the board. You can see how fast I was running there and in the end as well. So let's come out of here. I didn't activate the overdrive. You can see I've got the overdrive bar for a while for the extra damage. I didn't bother with that, which is nice. Kind of think with the overdrive, like it's just getting it to 76% and then just activating it, because I don't really feel like the extras going to 96 to 100 is kind of worth it. That's probably going to be my go-to. But we'll take them off. I do feel like I want to be seeing a little bit more damage from it, or maybe some expertise would deal with that. But is the shield, you don't ever really want to be speccing. If I put some blue cores in my build, that benefits the shield as well. So maybe at that point. But can I keep the shield see it's taking some significant chunking. Oh, there we go. Come. And I hate the disorientate. We're on PvE. Why do we need the disorientate at all? I'm not entirely convinced. I'm not entirely convinced. Maybe if we did run a blue to support the shield health, which we can quite easily do. We are getting extra damage. Can you imagine running the defense gear set SMG with a shield, the big shield? With this, that would be really good. Well, maybe this is the play. Maybe this is the play. Maybe it just needed that little bit of it, that one extra blue core. Yeah, that is the play. That is definitely the play. It needs some support. You can't run it all red. Even maybe if you're using the seasonal modifiers, yes. So you get that extra 100% shield damage, health. But with 2 blue cores, it's made the world of difference. Like, I'm not losing it at all, and the chunking away it is nothing, right? It's there you go, I've lost it. Right. Don't know why I'm still using my drone actually, but oh, hi sir. Yeah, see the shield, you can regenerate your shield health like incredibly fast. I'm just trying to body shot everything so I can kind of pay attention to what's really going on as well at the same time. Like I said, that red bar took him from what, a quarter life, the shield back to max. Nah, it wasn't enough to be just body shotting through a shotgunner. So yeah, I feel like for this to work, you are going to have to be running a couple of blues or a yellow. Maybe, you know, obviously if we were running technician, that would be a skill tier as well. That would help support it. And I've got 20 active regeneration on as well. So, you know, if we went to this here now, we'll look at it. So we're a skill tier, well, we would have been tier 3. It's a tier 3 shield, isn't it? That's interesting. Why is it not showing correctly? Skill tier increases with both blue and yellow cores, but yet it's not showing that it's got any. We've got blue. Something broke with it. It should be a tier 2 shield. Skill tier 0. Skill tier, but it shows the 2 blue, so maybe that's just broke. It did feel like it was better. I'm pretty sure we did get the extra health. There was a certain difference. Maybe it's a visual bug, but yeah, I could feel the difference, and we could see that the ticks were smaller as well because it had more life to drain away. My overall impressions, I mean, it's okay. It's niche. Are people going to run it? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if it's got damage target out of cover on it, it gets a little bit more oomph, because I plumbed it very quickly into IKEA's sheets Ignore this one here. We don't need to look at them ones. Just this one here. Oh, actually, tell a lie. Go back. In fact, no, we don't need to look at that one. That's current. This is including PTS changes, right? So subject to change. But I put the Oxpecker here just so we can get a go. And you can look at the burst DPS here. So it's 734. So with the regular set of SMGs, it's going to put it around the MP7. Well, obviously with no damage talent. It is going to put it second with the exotics. But again, Backfire, Chatterbox have damage talents, Chatterbox especially, that will take it above it. So it's a very niche, cool looking gun. But I do feel like you need to be running some blues with this bad boy. And I'm not so sure if I wouldn't just put my Dark Winter or my Ouroboros on instead. When I'm running run and gun with this, I don't really want to be having my shield out. But maybe if you like shield play, this will be something that you will like to use. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I hope that was a nice overview and you enjoyed watching the video. I was just running Hunter's Fury with it. It just makes sense to run Hunter's Fury with it, but yeah, it's definitely a strange gun, but yeah, maybe they're moving outside of the original boxes a little bit. I am missing, like I said, some damage target out to cover there, so damage did fall off a little bit. We don't have the ability to change that right now. Maybe it'll be all right. Maybe it'll be all right. But it's definitely, I think it's just a mid-tier exotic, right? It's just a mid-tier exotic. I think it works better. It'll definitely work better with the seasonal modifiers on, for sure. So it will be good this season. It'd be better than what it is now when I'm testing it, and I just think maybe it could do with a little bit of a buff after the season ends, but I guess we'll see. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.